Welcome to Card of Destiny. I'm Pandora. If this video found you, it means it's meant for you to hear. This is a message for you. Today, we'll explore your relationship, how you and your partner see and feel about each other, the current dynamics, and what the future may hold. If you enjoy my readings, please subscribe and share. Your support means the world to me. Let's begin your reading. You, the person who is watching. The Tower, reversed. Oh love, you're standing among the ruins of what once was, or what could have been. But here's the thing, the Tower reversed doesn't mean destruction, it means delayed destruction, or more accurately, resisted transformation. You've felt the shakeup coming for a while now. You felt the emotional tectonic plates shifting beneath the surface. Maybe you've even tried to ignore it, hoping that if you hold still enough, things won't fall apart. But in doing so, you've put your heart on pause. This card suggests that you've been through a great emotional upheaval in the past, or you've been doing everything in your power to avoid one now. You're clinging to safety, to the familiar, even if the structure is shaky. Maybe it's the idea of this connection you're holding on to, not the reality. There's fear here. Fear of loss, of change, of being alone. But here's the truth the Tower always brings. Even when reversed, transformation is non-negotiable when your soul calls for more. If your heart feels like it's waiting for a collapse, maybe what you really need is a breakthrough. Your partner. Knight of Discs, upright, steady, grounded, methodical. This is someone who moves with caution and intention, like the slow rumble of a reliable engine. Your person is the type who doesn't rush. They want things to make sense. They might not sweep you off your feet with romantic declarations, but they're loyal in their own quiet way. They care through actions more than words. They are likely focused on work, health, responsibilities, or practical matters right now. You might find them emotionally unavailable at times, not because they don't care, but because they don't express love in the way you might crave. But the Knight of Discs also warns of emotional inertia. This person can get stuck in routines. They may not always see the emotional urgency of a situation. While you're wrestling with emotional aftershocks, they might be checking off their to-do list. They mean well, they probably do love you in their own way. But are they meeting you where you are emotionally? That's the question. Current situation. Eight of Wands, upright. Something shifting, fast. This card is the cosmic go signal. Whether it's communication, realizations, movement, or energy, something has been unleashed. And even if the change isn't visible on the outside yet, the energy of this connection is accelerating. You might have recently received a message, had an important conversation, or sensed that something was about to give. The Eight of Wands is all about momentum. Things that were once stagnant are suddenly in motion. But with the Tower reversed in your position, it seems that you might be resisting this motion, perhaps because you're not sure where it's all heading. And with the Knight of Discs on the other side, your partner might be trying to slow it down to keep control. Two people, two speeds. Still, this moment is potent. Spirit is sending signs, synchronicities, and swift nudges. Pay attention. Something is trying to evolve here, whether it's your relationship or you. Possible outcome. Nine of Cups, reversed. A wish not quite fulfilled. A desire that doesn't land the way you hoped. A love that feels almost. The reversed Nine of Cups asks, are you seeking emotional satisfaction in someone who can't give it to you fully? Are you placing your happiness in the hands of someone who isn't built to carry it? This card can signal emotional disappointment, not a huge betrayal, but a deep sigh. It's the feeling of, why doesn't this feel as good as I thought it would? Maybe you're trying to build a dream with someone whose blueprint doesn't match yours. Maybe you're both decent people, but your emotional languages are written in different scripts. This outcome doesn't scream disaster, but it does caution that unless something shifts, unless emotional truth is acknowledged and expressed, this connection could leave you feeling emotionally empty, even if it looks stable on the surface. Are you staying for the potential, or for the reality? Extra message. Princess of Cups, upright, and here it is. The softness that still lives inside you, even after everything. This card is your spirit's whisper, stay tender, no matter what breaks around you. It's a reminder that even if you're hurt, your heart is still capable of love, still capable of wonder. The Princess of Cups is the soul of curiosity, the gentle soul who believes in magic. Even when the world hardens her, she returns to the ocean of intuition and asks, What does my heart really want? This message suggests there is still love to give, and possibly even healing to receive. Maybe you need to approach this connection with openness rather than fear. Maybe it's time to express your emotions, even if they tremble in your throat. Or maybe it's about learning to nurture yourself again, to fall in love with your own energy before you offer it to someone else. Let your softness be your strength. Conclusion. This relationship feels like a collision of two tempos. One person is moving slowly and steadily, while the other is bracing for impact. One is rooted in the practical world, the other is dancing between emotional earthquakes and the dream of something deeper. You, the person watching, are holding on to something fragile, perhaps even fearing the moment it slips away. The Tower reversed shows that you've either already been shaken or are resisting the changes that you know need to happen. Your partner, they're dependable, they care, but they may not fully understand the emotional world you live in. Their love is quiet, reserved, maybe even confusing to read, but it's not necessarily untrue. The connection is moving fast, 8 of Wands, but the emotional satisfaction you seek, 9 of Cups reversed, may be slipping further from reach, unless honesty, vulnerability, and aligned intentions are brought to the forefront. And yet, hope lives on. The Princess of Cups tells us that your heart still believes, that you still carry love, softness, and a beautiful vulnerability that deserves to be met with equal reverence. Whether this person can give you what you need is still unfolding. But don't forget, you deserve to feel chosen, not tolerated, not enough for someone's minimum effort, but chosen fully. Thank you for watching my video. I hope this message brought you the clarity you needed. If you enjoyed it, please support my channel. Good luck on your journey.